question for you. Do you like crispy bacon that is cooked to the crisp? Or do you like halfway cooked bacon? We do not like crispy bacon here, so this recipe calls for crispy bacon, sorry. So, and I am cooking it in my big wok size pan. You will need to cook this in a large pan because we're going to be adding some 1 head of cabbage that has been thinly sliced to this in a little bit. So this recipe involves bacon. What can go wrong with any recipe that calls for bacon? My opinion. We need to cook it until it's crispy, and then we're going to remove it from the pan and reserve. We're going to keep the bacon grease in there. So it's pretty much 6 pieces of bacon, and we cut it up into smaller pieces. I didn't do very good at that, but we're going to cook it anyway, and then we want it crispy, so we're going to do that first. So to save on bowls, I put my bacon aside. We're going to add some chopped up kielbasa, the next step, and we're going to brown that up and take the bacon out. So now I'm going to add 1 chopped up to caramelize the onion a little bit. I know initially according to the recipe, you were supposed to add this all at once, but I wanted my sausage a little bit brown. And I want my onions a little bit caramelized before we add our cabbage and the other seasoning mixes. So now I'm adding a 1/4 cup of water, a clove of garlic minced, and supposed to have been seasoned salt. I don't have that, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So next we're going to add the cabbage. I'm going to get it real quick. Let me stir this in, and then we're going to stir the cabbage in. So now I'm adding a 1/4 cup of water, a clove of garlic minced, and supposed to have been seasoned salt. I don't have that, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So next we're going to add the cabbage. I'm going to get it real quick. Let me stir this in, and then we're going to stir the cabbage in. So I got the cabbage stirred in, and it said to put a lid on it and let it cook for 5 minutes. Well, I'm trying to find a lid that'll fit on my big wok. So I'm having a little trouble with that, and I'm stirring the cabbage in, and we're supposed to let this cook for 5 minutes. So it is done, and the last thing we need to do is sprinkle the bacon on top of it. So there you go. There is Kielbasa and Cabbage.